in the podcasting world
that I would
that you feel like you would have to at least
up with.
Not shack up. Jesus Christ, have some respect for yourself. Who would that man like? Who is the man? Is it a Brendan Schaub type of guy? Would you then you think have to gravitate towards like this like burlesque kind of like ambient sound of a man?
Gun to my head, because I would not date a single comic for the rest of my life. And, that's a fact.
Look, I could get a new job. I could easily open up a poke shop.
Poke.
I could sell poke, man. Easily.
There was a store, and I'd be in line, and there would be a black and white newspaper at the National Enquirer, and it would say like Abraham Lincoln found 50 gold coins under, you know what I mean?
Abraham Lincoln found cave dwelling.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln found out how to cook canned fish. Like, that's not real. He doesn't know how to cook.
You're like, damn, aliens. They would have a rumor like aliens at the they would have aliens at the fucking Lakeland Mall.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, virgin power is so strong, bro.
Is it?
A virgin? Oh, dude,
that's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin fucking lift it right off his leg.
Wild. Yo, what?
And this was in fucking, who knows when it was.
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life.
Stories like that?
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
Yeah.
They pick up AK-47s now. That's the problem. Virgins now are picking up AR-15s. Hopefully they start picking up cars again. That would be nice.
They need to start passing out some pussy then, bro.
I agree with you.
Because they're shutting down all the pussy, bro. That's who's doing it.
I think we're the only mullet-bearing municipals.
Yeah.
Marsupials.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we definitely those fucking hair bears. You know, we're up there.
Yeah.
Dog, you know?
The hair bears.
The fucking Afghanistrans, bro. We got that fucking.
I got the damn Florida follicle fountain back there.
Yeah, you do, man. Check any Native American's car, you always find gin and femurs or something. You know, they keep the dead with them a lot of times. I unfortunately almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn! How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year, and she wouldn't even be cool. She wouldn't. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man. And so that's.
Where, how'd you meet?
I met her on Snapchat. Yeah, and then I met her in person in a motel only hours later.
Wow.
And
it went down like that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it was definitely... So I don't recommend that kind of stuff. I don't recommend making love to people off of Snapchat.
This is South Dakota?
Dude, this was in a different city. She was out of... She was, out of their whatever...
How'd you talk her out of it? How'd you talk her out of it?
She came out. She just said immediately, she's like, if I have this baby. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm having it. Oh, dude, you look flossy, bro. You look like a dude that...
Just got out of Rambo 7.
Oh, man. Okeechobee 1 Kenobi out here, man. You look like a guy, if somebody had a cheat code in Double Dragon, bro. And they got to use an ultimate character, man.
Dan Tony.
Amen, dude.
I unlocked it.
I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh, my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that
bro.
they made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What should I
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire?
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They still got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! That's what.
He comes in. He's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought, the phone company had fucked up. So he thinks I'm fucking just laying there buzzing like just a fucking miscreant.
And I think like a few houses down was Cindy Crawford has a house.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm at his house.
I'd jerk off on the street if Cindy Crawford lived by me, you know?
Yeah. So
I used to be into like powerlifting and everything, dude. I used to be jacked back in the day.
Really?
I was an animal, dude. I was fucking
Were you on them
sprinkling
steroids?
protein powder under my.
Were you on them steroids though?
I was on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on
I was on
steroids?
testosterone, something. Yeah.
You just decided to run a stack just to get jack?
Yeah, it was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like Crisco or something.
I was gonna say gravy,
Yeah.
fucking test and gravy, deck
Yeah.
of D-ball and fucking fried chicken.
Bad, dude. Yeah. Oh, I was so jacked.
And
One
Mountain
time-
Dew Red.
Dude, I was so jacked at one point, I couldn't use Q-tips in my ears because I couldn't get my...
Really?
Yeah.
Is there pictures online of this?
I don't know. There might be, man.
Fucking find that shit.
It might be.
You were just doing it just to try it out or what?
I mean, if you want to really know when I really think back on what I was doing,
Yeah, I'd love that.
I was just...
How old were you, first of all?
Yeah, I was... Let me see. 17 or 18. Nope, it was after that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
Is that a real cult?
Yeah, bro.
Are you not on set there?
That's out in Reseda, dude.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you doing
Looking
that?
for the Lord, brother. What do you think I was doing? Same thing you probably were. But
Hey, man. What do you...
yeah, bro. Whatever, dude. You never hung around black people? Things happen, bro.
No. Bro, it looks like you're in like Africa there.
Yeah,
hanging out with the
I was
Aborigines.
probably out east of Santa Clarita.
And you were just trying to blend in?
Just an adult. Yeah, dude. It's rural. It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to catch the sweats, you know? Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Out there, boy. Playing Color Me Mine with my own body. Living out there, boy. Making pottery out of my dick. But I'll tell you this, man. What were we talking about? Oh, steroids.
Oh, steroids. Before you were in a cult.
Yeah, man.
Damn, doing dick pottery.
Dude, I've been in some
Aborigines.
That's the dark arts, bro. I've been in the dark arts.
You've been in some dark places, man.
You know what I mean? I'm sweating like a damn gazoon tight.
Oh, yeah.
All the sports gloss.
Oh, I'm sweating like a fucking sneeze stuck in a thick bitch. You feel me? I'm fucking...
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm creating havoc, man. I'm fucking dripping.
Yeah, what's dripping?
Dude, I'm
But-
dripping like a fucking, like an Icelandic stripper, bro, in a fucking sunstorm, dog. I'm fucking leaking over here.
We get naked,
Uh-huh.
and they both just start cackling
Oh, wow.
with laughter when they see my body.
Oh.
But I'm laughing too, right? But I did it anyway. But the whole time,
Why? You'd seen your body before.
they've never seen my body though,
Right, but what are you laughing at?
because they're laughing at my body.
Oh, okay.
They're laughing so hard it makes me want to laugh.
I thought you've been waiting your whole life to see your body, and this is when you decided to do it.
No, that's not it. I had seen my body. Do I have mirrors?
Yeah, but you could also not see your body if you want. Like, I'll go sometimes, I remember one time I went like 8 months without seeing my leg.
It
You remember I'll be in line. My mom would be grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And I look over at the Ronald Reagan pregnant with triplet aliens.
Yeah. Ronald Reagan got a slave, and you're like, what the
Yeah, I was like,
I never called him dad. From the age of 5 to 10, we lived together. It was dark. He always looked at me like if he could, he would fucking murder me, man.
But you were probably ready to take him on it too,
Fuck
were you?
No, I was terrified. I
Really?
tried to commit suicide.
Oh.
I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those
What is
vitamins?
that? Those vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins. When I
And
was
what'd you
8.
get? Just better?
I just fell asleep. Damn. Did you get better?
I go with Bill Trill Clinton. Damn. I don't know if Hillary would let him die. I think he'd have to go.
She'd probably kick him out.
You're
back on your old shit again, ain't you?
Yeah.
Get out of whole Arkansas. You're gonna make me look bad in front of my peers.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have any peers in my state. Then they get into it because he got that fire back in him. He's like, damn, I remember. Yeah. Matter of fact, if I recall correctly, you didn't even pick me. I picked you.
Yeah, you picked another man. You picked that guy who did the Herman Cain. You was fucking jocking Herman Cain back in the day. Pizza.
You really wanted Billy Mays.
Yeah.
You would pick him for 4 square ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted you wanted Billy Ray Cyrus. I saw you looking at his fucking overall straps.
I saw you over there looking at his Instagram stories.
Yeah.
I was over your shoulder.
Yeah, I saw you reading fucking cornbread recipes that his mother had written.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cared more about him. You don't even fucking care about me, Hillary.
You put when you were a baby, you had Teddy Ruxpin. You put a tape in the back, and it was just his voice, just cradling you to sleep.
Damn,
audio cradles.
Yeah, you got audio cradles from Billy Mays back there.
Yeah,
you had a Teddy Ruxpin trying to sell you a fucking OxyClean.
Yeah.
No wonder you can't get any rest at night.
There's not that story that the strongest slave changed it all. It's the thinker slave. It's the Frederick Douglass. It's the leaders. It's the thinkers.
Yeah, it's the thinkers and
the feelers.
And the connectors.
Right.
Because that's the reality.
It's not like Slaveadactyl. The strongest slave. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though there'd be a great superhero guy who came in and just changed it all, You
mean like a pterodactyl slave?
I mean, I'm not talking about a slave that fucks a bird, but I'm talking about like a slave that, I've just picked a bad name. I mean like an Iron Man.
If you give them free time, they'll start fucking birds.
Dude, I got a blowjob from Jared from Subway's sister a long time ago in the French Quarter.
Damn.
But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately, because once two mentals don't make a non-mental. Right. Rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that.
In elementary school, I lived in Minnesota, and the kids used to throw not snowballs at my head, but ice rocks.
Oh, wow.
And they just used to, as hard as they can, just throw it at my fucking head.
Why, you collected them or something?
No, no one collects ice rocks. Like,
people were being mean. People were being mean. Fuck, my bad, man.
You think I had an icicle collection at my home?
Yeah, dude. You say you were the weird guy. I can see you collecting icicles.
And people were like, hey, here's another one. And they threw it at my head. Yeah, thanks, and it hits my head, and I go, thanks. Oh, this one's shaped like Rosie O'Donnell. No, dude. No, they used to do it violently. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I've never ever pictured you in a sexual way, because when I meet anyone,
thank you.
when I look at everyone,
What do you picture me doing?
I picture you fishing.
Somebody told me the other day that I remind them of Lieutenant Dan, but if he still had legs. That's what somebody said.
I just want to be free also to say what I want to say. Like last night on the stage, Joey Diaz had a joke that had a bunch of racial slurs in it, right? Yeah. Ones that we would all not even probably say on this podcast, except you, because you work with a lot of black people. You might be willing to drop.
Oh, I don't do the N-word.
Huh?
I don't do the N-word.
Oh, I don't do it, dude, unless you do. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying?
So then I just got into stand-up, and I always like making people laugh. Like I used to do a similar thing when I was a child. At the lunch table, we'd get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple kids that were well, and we get there and sit them to make them drink milk, and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, And if you get some straight up just couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, I was like, I got some kind of a gift here. I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this this one boy named Tot, T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name, too, to be mentally challenged. But also easy for him to spell. And, I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So, that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name is Todd?
Yeah, dude. Why are you so laughing at him?
It's just a funny sounding name. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was pretty funny, I guess. Tot.
Yeah, well,
you know,
let's
Tot.
talk about Tot.
Sometimes he would just say T-O-T was his name, but I knew it was Tot.
Yeah.
He would try to spell it out, and you know, like he was tricking me.
Yeah. So did you do like the open mic circuit in L.A.?
Yeah, started doing open mics here.
Like at Marty's or where? Like at the Comic Meltdown and stuff?
No, they had a place over on the west side of town. I lived.
Yeah.
I was sleeping under, a buddy of mine had a bed, and I was sleeping under his bed for $150 a month.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes even in his bed sometimes. When he would be out of town or when he would leave for work, I'd climb up into his bed, dude. And I've never been heavily homosexual, but I will say this, that there's nothing really gayer than getting into a man's warmth after he's already left the room, you know, and climbing up into his bed. A man you don't even really know that much, but still catching that hit off of his temperature, you know?
That's funny.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
You go over to somebody's house, dude, who you don't know that much. When they leave the room and get out of their bed, you get into their bed. That shit'll make
You never told him that, though.
That shit'll make a man out of you fast, dude, or it won't. But you find out who's who pretty quick when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember I got on a school bus one day, and the man didn't even take us to school. He just drove us around, and
fuck off.
Swear to God, and then just drove us back home eventually.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't say anything either.
Probably drunk.
And when at a certain point,
He
you
likes
don't
to
ask.
shout.
Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to defecate. And so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only, like, I didn't have any choice. This was like, you know, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach. Whoa. And all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What? And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. I can, if other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. You know, like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a frisbee, right? No problem. I'm part of it. You know, everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But an angry white dudes, you know, rolling by, you know, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So they weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee.
I had to shit on the open, now
not the top part, but the bottom part.
A frisbee is basically a cup. Basically the sides.
A plate. It's a plate.
A plate. Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait,
way
no.
spaced out.
Let me get this straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled over the car. I think honestly I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't
gas.
you just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I
put
was
a
in a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the fucking guy. Go outside and shit.
In a tunnel,
Why would you have
you
to plate your own
idiots.
shit?
Okay? You should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What
Because,
shit, bro?
Why you think no, dude.
Whoa,
right? You're doing that Nam shit again, huh, bro?
What Nam? What?
You thought that I was digging tunnels in the Ho Chi Minh Trail and trying to attack you people?
No, I thought you meant
that was
Nam,
me?
the fruit juice, the pomegranate fruit juice that's always in there. What is that stuff called? Palm, yeah, no. No, dude.
No, not palm, Nam.
Bro, I don't believe in Vietnam. I don't believe in
It
a lot of
happened?
war. Huh?
Oh, it's
I'm not saying it didn't happen, dude.
Are you those?
They never found the boats, dude. You know?
Oh, right.
It's just
I
like
think it's a
slavery. They never found the
conspiracy too, yeah.
boats.
What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a tunnel, you know.
Right.
Cars are whizzing by.
Yeah.
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this frisbee.
Right.